All right. I want to say thank you, everybody, for jumping on tonight. We are having a search party, and this is something that we just, I got this idea from my friend I'm going to talk to you about here this evening. And he said, this is something for fun that we can do online and interactive to help people learn how they can save with our amazing club and all the travel options that we have. So if we haven't met, my name is Carrie Jo Alcacer. I'm coming to you from the Boise, Idaho area. And we came across this Club Seacret here just recently, and it's still in its, I guess, beginning stages. It's about 2 years old, maybe. And it's been an amazing club to be able to participate in things that we do anyway, the things that we might be shopping for when we are traveling, when we're going through life and experiences, and we're having a good time, planning vacations, taking trips with family, or business trips, or girls' trips, or golf trips, or whatever kind of trips we want to have, a wedding destination or any of that kind of thing. Most of us are going to go right online and we're going to start searching in the typical search engines and stuff. And then it gets to be just hairy and crazy. So what we've been able to do with this club, which I think is so exciting, is we've got a club called Club Seacret, and it's really lifestyle options for you. And loving that, you have a lot of choices, because today I think we are probably pretty conscientious about our dollar and where it goes, because we have inflation nation happening. So we are as a group of people who have found a great avenue for people to save. The average family is saving over $4,000 a year being members of our club, which is great. And that's whether you're traveling or not. There's just some great stuff to share. So let me get my notes, because I don't want to talk over myself. But really, I want to welcome everybody. Thank you. What we're going to do tonight is we're just going to let people see how you can get great vacation deals, travel experiences, and things that you want to create. And if you've got something on your bucket list or your vacation ideas, I want you to put it in the chat. And when we get to that point, we're going to have this amazing travel expert help us search through our Club Seacret booking engine and show our site, clubseacret.com, and he's going to be able to help you find the simple ways to get those things that you're looking for in your travel imagination, or on your goals, travel goals, I should say. I don't know about you, but when I started looking at these things, I started really imagining things I'd never thought about visiting before, places I never thought about visiting before. And it expanded my ideas, because I live in Idaho. It's landlocked, and a lot of people, if you've never lived anywhere else and you've lived in a landlocked place, you either want to get out or you want to stay. It's that. Well, most people, I think, like to be mobile. So we have so many great options. We're going to show you through our preferred travel program. So ask what you want to go or where you want to go in the chat. And what I want to do is I'm going to give you just a highlight. So we have curated private trips, we have the pro search engine, we have the online travel agency, and we literally have a getaway, which is something that is really a great highlight for you when you join our club. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this over to my pal, my brother from another mother. Man, this guy has just been a godsend in helping us in the transition of learning the language of the travel industry and learning how to maximize what we have a hold of. And I love it because his name is Maximo. So he's definitely maximizing all avenues of the search engine, the escapes that we have, they're curated trips, where it's just all taken care of for you. And he's been in it, I think it's 11 years. Is that right, Maximo? You've been 11 years. He's been in this industry, and hundreds of trips, but I'll let him tell you how many trips he's been on. And then Maximo, I'm going to make you the host so you can screen share. And let me find that right here. And then when you're ready to flip it back to me, you can do that. Okay. So awesome. Give it up for my friend Maximo out of Florida. And he's going to help us really understand the perks we get with our club. Okay.
Thank you so much, Carrie Jo. I greatly appreciate it. It's an honor to be here and to speak to you guys. I'm super excited about travel. See, I don't know about you guys, but especially what's been going on for the last 3 years, we felt like we were on a little bit of lockdown. We couldn't get out, and now more than ever, people want to travel more. Just to rewind a little bit about my story, I started traveling at a young age, and I caught the travel bug early on. So when I saw this idea 11 years ago, of an idea of being able to save money on travel, it caught my attention right away. I jumped on board. And here's why it made sense to me. I was already traveling, 2 to 3 times a year. So I was traveling 2 to 3 times a year. And I said, hold up. If you're telling me that I can do the same exact travel for anywhere from 30 to 80% off, and let's say we just put in the middle and put 50% off, I can go from 2 to 3 trips a year to 6 trips a year. Because the money I'm saving, I'm gonna go book more trips, you know? So I was like, wait a minute, I'm doing this. So I did it. And since then, in the last 11 years, we've been on over 100 trips. I was just speaking to my
Wow.
wife right now, and prior to the pandemic, we were on a plane every single month. Like every single month, I was on a plane. Like no joke. Like it was a record. And I just looked at my wife today because I was like, hey, we're getting back to our routine because we have June, we're going to Africa. July, we're going to Phoenix. August, we're going to Dominican Republic. September, we're going on a cruise. October, we have another trip planned. November, we have a trip planned. And December, we're looking at maybe Honduras. So we already have the whole, like starting in June to the whole rest of the year, a flight a month. So we're like, we're getting back in routine, baby girl. And she's like, yes, we are. I'm like, and I'm loving it. And it's all because you right here, like what you're about to see right here. And by the way, there was a little boo-boo.
Yeah.
No worries. Marty, my good friend Marty, you were accidentally made host. It was supposed to go to me. If you don't mind, Marty, just making me host instead of yourself. Unless you wanna share the slides. I'm not gonna put you on the spot, Marty, but if you don't mind doing that, I'll greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're available. But so guys, yeah, this travel community, this travel concept has saved us so much money. I don't even know if Marty, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hit Matt.
Maybe I think since you're the owner, you can take it back.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I got it. Hear me.
Okay.
All right, so we're back in
Thank you, babe.
control. Thank you, Marty. Greatly appreciate it. So just real quick, just to give you, I know Carrie Joe talked a little bit about it. I want to make sure that you guys know exactly what you guys getting into. The opportunity, the club is called Club Seacret. In case you didn't know, like, shh, it's a secret. No, it's not a secret anymore. It's called Club Seacret. And this, I'm gonna give you a quick overview. We have like videos, we have webinars, can get all the details, but today's about actually digging in. So I'm only gonna show you one slide because I'm actually gonna pull up the website and you're gonna see live, no slides, live. What and here's the crazy part. I have no idea what's gonna come up. So let's hope it works, right? So a couple things that comes with Secret Escapes. Secret Escapes are bundle deals. I like to call it stress-free vacation. Write that down. Stress-free vacation. What do I mean by that? What's some of the things that most people worry about when they go on vacation? Do you understand that most people spend more time planning the vacation than actually going on vacation? It's crazy. So what if there was a way that there was a company out there that actually planned it for you? They put the bundle deal together. You don't have to worry about where you're going to go, where you're going to stay, where you're going to eat, what excursions you're going to go on. And most importantly, I don't know if you worry about this, but in another country that you don't speak the language, you might. Who's going to pick you up at the airport? See, who do you trust? I don't speak the language. Can I trust this ad I saw online? Are they going to just take my money and not be at the airport? We already vetted all these partners, and we're going to give you people that you can trust. So the escapes are bundle deals that we put together for you. The discount travel booking portal, maybe you don't want to go with that bundle deal. Maybe you don't want to go with the group, right? Maybe you just want a little weekend getaway, a wedding trip, a business trip. I need to get away from the kids trip, right? But whatever it is, you can go on your booking portal, and guess what? It's not just hotels. It's resorts, car rentals, activities, all kinds of things that you can get there. VIP experiences. Imagine having access to Super Bowl, Formula One racing, All-Star game, sporting events, concerts, and stuff like that. Places that you can't even get tickets to, we give you access simply because you're a member of this club. Daily member deals. I'm gonna pass it back to Carrie a little later. She's gonna go over some, because she knows daily member deals. And would you believe if you really really took advantage of member deals? And what member deals is that we understand that you're not gonna travel every weekend. What if you can save money on everyday things? There's people in our club that have saved to the tune of $4,000 a year simply by using member deals. That's crazy. Be Well Telemedicine. See, we want to give you a peace of mind. So think about it. If you're traveling or if you're out and about and something happens, you don't feel like going to urgent care or the emergency room, maybe it's a non-life-threatening thing that happened to you. You want to talk to a doctor, you can FaceTime or call a doctor, tell them your symptoms, and they can send the prescription to your local pharmacy. And then best pricing on our products. If you haven't heard about Seacret, you better ask somebody, okay? Because Seacret is the bomb, all right? We'll get into another day, but just know we have some amazing personal care, premium personal care products and organic plant-centered nutrition. And you get the ultimate discount. You don't pay retail. You don't even pay VIP pricing. You get deeper than that, which is best. And loyalty and rewards, we might get into that at the end. But just want to give you everything that comes with it. I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm a straight shooter, right? You're probably wondering, Max, okay, are you gonna tell us the price at the end? Like, are you gonna hit us with this big price? No, I'm gonna tell you right now. And by the way, I'm not telling you the price up front because I want you to buy it. I wanna blow your mind. You ready? It's only, ready, and click, $65 a month. But wait, we have a promotion going on right now. It's only $50 a month. So think about this real quick, guys. You can get access to the ultimate lifestyle club around the world. This is international. This is not just in North America, international. We got members in Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, all over. All right, Canada's in the house today. I see our friends from Canada's here too. Canada, eh? And you get all that for $50. Can't go wrong with that. So I already told you the price. So I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Think about it. If I can save you more than $600 in travel, the membership's already worth it. Because that's how much you're gonna be spending a year. So let's look at that real quick. What if you were taking multiple trips? I saw someone in the chat, Tara, thank you for sharing, wants to go to Italy. So let me pull up my site. And by the way, this is our booking engine. And I'm going to show you one more thing because I think I saw it somewhere, but booking engine, I clicked on hotels and I'm going to open my chat window as well, just to make sure I can see the chat. Okay, we're there. Boom, boom. And by the way, as I'm doing this, if anyone has any other cities around the world that they want me to type, Tara, by the way, Tara, can you go in the chat or unmute and let me know your birthday? Okay, your birthday, if you don't mind. I want to celebrate Tara's birthday in Italy. I'm gonna assume we'll go to a nice popular city in Italy. How's Rome sound? Does Rome sound good? Rome. I'm gonna do Rome. Rome, Italy. August 13th is her birthday. Okay, perfect. It's summertime. So the 13th falls on a Sunday. I would say let's do Wednesday to Wednesday. Wednesday to Wednesday, a full week in Italy, Rome. I just found out Tara's birthday. I just found out she want to go to Italy. This is not predetermined. This is not pre-planned. I have no idea what's about to come up. Okay? Let's see if I put my money where my mouth is. And by the way, look what it says. Searching over 2 million hotels around the world. So we have access to over 2 million hotels all around the world. Mazatlan, Mexico. Awesome, Stephanie. Thank you for sharing that. We're going to do that one next. Stephanie, when's your birthday? Let us know. When's your birthday, Stephanie? Okay? By the way, just throwing it out there. We can talk about it later. I just booked a cruise for my birthday in September. 7-night cruise. I got a crazy deal. I can talk to you about it later. So look at this. Rome King's Suite. It's an apartment. It typically goes for $3,900. You're getting it for $1,100. And by the way, this is, look above, 2 adults for the week. So this is not per person. This is the whole stay, the whole shebang, okay? And you're saving over $2,800. Let's just say that was the only trip you took in a year. If you paid $600 a year to have access to this website and you only used it once, I don't know, but that's worth it. Because I just saved $2,800. Like, why not? You know, this one's saving $2,100. This one's saving $780. You know, and if you want to click on it, it shows you, look how elegant these rooms are. It's beautiful. You can pick your dates, amenities, dining. Look how beautiful this place looks. It's elegant. So this is in Rome, Italy. Okay. So boom, check. Rome is good to go. And by the way, I can keep looking. I can keep going down. Savings 1,500, savings 900, savings 593. This over and over. And by the way, if you want to like, Max, I see it's 4-star. If it's my birthday, I only do 5-star. Okay, hold on. You click filter, you go to stars, and boom, show results. Even at 5 stars, we still got 51% off. This one's saving you $2,000. I want to see what this looks like. Let's leave with a 5-star. Wow, you're staying in like this is like an antique, like a dungeon kind of like this
I
is
want to
pretty
stay there.
interesting.
That looks cool.
Right? It looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Okay. So you guys got that. You got filters here. You can go, let's say, oh, and by the way, this is a cool thing. I put Rome, ROM. So I'm assuming that's the airport. So it can actually, it'll tell you right here, if I filter, the distance from that location. Does that make sense? So if you can actually type in specific locations. Okay, let me see if I can Colo. Am I even spelling this right? Coliseum. I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. I was gonna put the Coliseum. Okay, I'm not good at spelling, guys. You don't have to be good at spelling to do this. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna try that. You guys can laugh. It's all good. So the next one was Mazatlan. Okay. Mexico, MZT. And we have the dates of February 25th is her birthday. So this is gonna be for next year. So as you can see, you can book up to, I think it's like I actually might sometimes go past 12 months, but for sure within a year. So February 25th is the birthday. That's a Sunday. Once again, just to be safe, I'm gonna say Wednesday to Wednesday. She mentioned a family of 4. I'm assuming this is a family, 2 children, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Stephanie. I'm gonna put 2 children, and I'm gonna put their ages. I'm gonna just say 10 and 12, just to be safe. If you want to correct me,
7 and 10.
What was that?
7 and 10.
7 and 10. There you go. Thank you. She's quick. I like that. 7 and 10. So there she is. Okay, 2 children, 2 adults, 1 week in Mexico, and we're searching. I have no idea what's going to come up. Anyone else? Once again, if you want to type it in the chat, I'm going to do some of my own. I have some ideas. I want to share with you guys some destinations that I always find some crazy deals at. There's 2 specific destinations. So check this out right here. 56% off. And once again, this is 3-star. And I'm going to be real with you. Sometimes these star ratings can confuse you because I've seen some 3 stars that look amazing. Amazing. So you can go by it, but don't be, because look, this looks amazing. And sometimes I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay this 3-star because I want to save a little bit of money. And I get there, I'm like, this is a 5-star. Like, what are you talking about? This is good. You just never.
Sid is really good.
Yeah, I've been. It said, yep, you're correct. I've stayed there. Amazing spot. So once again, saving you 1,500, saving you 2,300, saving you 1,200. So these are pretty amazing, over 1,000. So most of these right here, you're saving over 600. So once again, even if you paid the year and you just used it once, it's worth it. Okay. A couple places that I like to always search, which is always fun, is Dubai. I'm gonna check out Dubai. Let's see, it's not the capital D. Is my internet acting? Oh, there we go. Okay. Dubai. I'm gonna do my birthday, which I'm not gonna be able to go because I already booked the cruise. But just for, you know what, Carrie Joe, when's your birthday?
It was just a couple weeks ago, April 18th.
April 18th. So next year we're gonna celebrate April 18th.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna celebrate Carrie Joe's birthday in Dubai next year.
Oh boy.
No kids.
Okay.
And we're gonna check that out real quick. By the way, if you're getting value from this, type in value in the chat if you're getting value. We're gonna do maybe one more search and then we're gonna move to escapes. I want to move to escapes because I want to show you some escapes. Those are really fun. Before we get into escapes, I think it'll be great to have some of our one of our guests share, because she used this booking engine to get some crazy flight deal. I want her to share that. It's exciting. So if you look here, and by the way, I got to do it because if we're going to Dubai, I don't know about y'all, but we got to do it big. So I'm going to put 5-star. We're going to do 5-star because that's me, right? Especially if it's Carrie Joe's birthday, we got to do it big. So check this out.
Wow, look
The
at that.
Princess Residence Marina, 9%. Oh, okay. For April, it doesn't seem like they have a lot of things. Oh, you know what it is? It might be
Oh,
too far
you're
off.
looking at 25.
Oh my God. That's why I was like, why didn't I showing? Okay, Carrie Joe, what do I do without you?
I just saw it. I'm like, wait a minute.
What's going on? Like they might, because here's the thing, guys. The further out you go,
There you go.
the less availability there is.
Right.
Less availability, less savings. So let's fix this because I messed up. Thank you, Carrie Joe. I was like, wait a minute. I was here last night and we were saving like 80%. It was crazy.
Wow.
Let me show you. Let's see if what I saw last night was 80%.
Did you say the further out you go, the less availability or the cheaper?
Less availability because some hotels don't book that far out.
Right.
So it might not be available. So
Okay.
some hotels are only going to say, hey, we're only going to do 12-month windows. So if we go past the 12 months, there's nothing to show. There's no inventory. So it might not come up in some cases. So as you can see here, 92% for, I wasn't lying, Carrie Joe, 92% off. This
Great.
place usually goes for $8,000 for a apartment for a week in Dubai. Oh, once again, let me do my filters. Let me do my filters because it's Carrie Joe's birthday. Okay. So these are, the Hyatt, these names, Hyatt.
Yeah.
Rick's, I heard of this one here. This is really beautiful.
It's
There's a
all
luxury
inclusive?
suite collection.
That's all inclusive too.
This just sounds like Carrie Joe. Luxury suite, ultra all inclusive. Okay. That sounds like Carrie Joe. Look at these like bungalows. This looks really interesting. And this is, by the way, it says the Palm. So that's the palm tree. You see the islands that you see in Dubai? This is inside those residents right there. This is pretty cool. So you get that right there. Okay. One more I'm going to show, and then we're going to go to escapes. Before we go to escapes, I'm going to take a break and let one of our friends share so she can tell you a little bit about her booking experience. But I'm going to go Bali. Because I just think Bali is just this beautiful place. And what I did on purpose, I said, what if you were to spend New Year's in Bali? 1 week. And I'm doing this on purpose because here's what I want you to know. Some people see things like this and they go, what's the catch? This probably blackout days. You probably can't travel on holidays. I bet they block them all out. No, we don't. New Year's is one of the hardest days to get reservations. Hardest. And I'm purposely doing it there to prove a point. Okay. So check this out. 1 week with New Year's smack in the middle. Bali, Indonesia. We're going to check this thing out. Just visualize that real quick. Imagine you went to Bali for a week to ring in the new year. Not only are you ringing it in before everyone else because they're like way ahead of time, but you're going to get some amazing, amazing views. Okay? Amazing views. Look, this just looks sexy. It's like, whoa. 89%, 88%, 82%. Look at this water. Imagine this is a 5-star. It just says certified. If you know it's certified, you know it's good. This place goes for $6,500. You're getting it for $16. And even if you think about it, like if you go around here, like $500 just to stay here for a week, I wouldn't mind that. Like, look at this one, $142 for a week. I wouldn't mind being there for a week for 142, 303. So there's some low ones, there's high ones, and depends what your budget is. But these are some. Look at this one. I actually took a picture of this because I put it in my slides because I thought this was a really good deal. It's called the Bali Dream. It's $422 for a week during New Year's. It looks exotic, right? Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing real quick, and I believe we have one of our friends. Let me just make sure she's still on here. Where is she? Oh, Sharon, there she is right there, all the way from Canada. She used our booking engine and I'm gonna let her share, but she did flights, just in case you're like, Max, can I get a hookup on flights? And here, I'm gonna be honest with you. flights can be difficult and tricky because most airlines just don't give out discounts. But every once in a while, if you do it right, like Shannon's gonna teach you and talk to you a little bit about it, you could save a crazy amount of money. So without further ado, my sister from across the border, Miss Sharon, did you make the call?
Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I could share my screen.
You should be, I think he made you host, so you should be able to. Did you make her host, Max? Oh, you got to change it. There you go. Now Oscar's showing up.
No, it says it's disabled.
No, it's me. Okay, let me make you host. Okay.
I
Okay.
apologize. I made Carrie Jo host by accident.
That's okay. I got it. I think as long as nobody moves this my eyes, man. It's crazy. Okay, make host Sharon. Yes, here it is. There you go.
Okay, because now can you see this flight? Or are you looking at the flight information?
Yes, Phoenix to Sky Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I believe in showing proof. That's what I like to do. So we travel to Phoenix often. We have a vacation home there. So sometimes we book one-way tickets. And we booked a one-way ticket this just a couple of weeks. I went on April 12th. We didn't know what day we wanted to come home. So it came time, okay,
Come on,
now we
Max.
know the day that we want to come home. And my spouse, Larry, comes home and he's looking white. He's a super elite flyer with Air Canada. So he flies a lot. So he comes home looking white. He goes, oh my gosh. He said, I booked our plane tickets and it's almost $2,400 for the two of us to fly home.
Wow.
Not business class, regular class, not direct, going from Phoenix to Vancouver to Edmonton. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, we got to go on my site. Like we cannot pay that much. So you could see, I know I have two screens, so I'm not looking at the camera, but we have, so we were going from Phoenix to Vancouver, right? This was the price that he paid. As you can see, it says your booking is canceled because we went to my site. When we were searching, we searched other airlines as well. And you can see on here, this is WestJet. So this is per person. So it was still pretty much up there for price per person. There was one other airline, but by the time you added a person, your body and everything else, the price was up there. So yeah, so this is per person. So over $2,000. Go to our site. There we are, nonstop, same date, going from Sky Harbor to Edmonton. And this is the price we paid. $715. So we went from almost $2,400 not flying direct to $715 flying direct. That was over $1,500 savings.
Yeah.
On one flight. Like we were just, it was almost, I don't know if you have IKEA in the States, it was almost like start the car, because it was just incredible. I mean, how can you not beat that? So that's my like big win to save that kind of money. $1,500. That's a trip. That's another trip that you can go on, saving that kind of money. So that's my you know, share of the day.
I appreciate it. Do you mind passing it back to me, guys? Type in the chat. Isn't that pretty amazing? If you don't mind making me host again so I can share the screen. But that's a crazy savings. And by the way, see, here's what I love about our community. We love to share and we believe in abundance. We're not like, oh my God, let me keep this secret to myself. I'm not going to share this lifestyle club with anyone. No, we want everyone else to experience this beautiful world, travel, live life to the fullest. You know, the idea is that we want to create a lifestyle that we don't have to escape from. We can just go live life to the fullest and enjoy ourselves. But here's what I want to do. I want to give you a travel hack that you can take with or without our club. And Sharon just showed it to you right now. Maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't. Did you know that every time you book a flight, I encourage you to look at one-way flights. And many people don't know that. Many people do not know this because some people believe that you have to fly back on the same airline you went. That is not true. So what I always do, I look up round trip. There's some cases that some airlines give you a little discount because you booked the whole trip with them. But I found that many times I might find one airline going there and then another one less expensive coming back. That's your free tip for today. You don't have to join the club for that one. So we're going to give you value regardless. You're going to get some tips today, and we're going to share some ideas with you. But next one is that I want to share with you. Carrie Jo, did you want anything to add, or should I move to escapes?
Oh, no, I just wanted to mention that, yeah, I just did that today. You know, that I was searching for flights for Canada. We just book our flights through Benefit Hub. We found that we have a couple different booking engines. So the Benefit Hub booking engine was the better price than even the standard booking engine. So I thought that was unique. It wasn't a huge difference, but it was still better. So I'm glad that we have one option, but you go for it with what you're sharing with us, man. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff.
And just to be clear, Sharon, what booking engine did you use? Did you use the main one, the member deals one? Which one was it on?
The main one.
Okay. Now see, so you might, and that's the beauty. Wait a minute, you guys have multiple search engines? Yeah, we do. We're spoiled. We have multiple search engines. You can check them all out. So it's pretty good. And that's one, remember I said earlier that most people spend more time planning their vacation than going on it? I don't have to go to other sites because I know I have I know for a fact, and I didn't even show it to you, but underneath the hotel bookings, actually you can click it. It says compare public prices, and it shows you what everyone else has it for. So I don't have to be opening all these windows and getting stressed out. I don't have to do that. Now, let's move on to escapes. I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse of escapes. These are pretty cool. Remember, these escapes are bundle deals, package deals that we put together for you, and we give it to you at a crazy, insane, exclusive price. These prices are only for our members. The only way you get on this trip is if you're a member of this club. You have to be a part of a club, okay? So we have featured trips right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just press search, and by me just pressing search with this blank, it's going to populate all the escapes. I want to see them all because I want to show you guys everything we got. So they broke them up by region. United States, we're not going to go there. By the way, I love the Grand Canyons. If you've never been to the Grand Canyons, go. I'm the guy that was like, it's the Grand Canyon. I'll go one day. And when I went, it's breathtaking. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I recommend everyone go to the Grand Canyon, but we're not going to go there. I want to show you some other stuff. Mexico, it's cool. I think they're great deals. Look, $440 for what is it? A week in Mexico, I think it is, or 5 days, I think it is, something like that. But I don't want to go there. I want you to explore outside of your comfort zone. Go somewhere crazy like Costa Rica, right? Brazil, Argentina, Chile. Look at this right here. This is included with the flight. So you get to go, you get to pick one of these places, right? I think you go to all three, and it's $1,800. Let's just check it. I don't know if I believe it might be all three. About this trip, what's included? Create your own group trip. Oh, by the way, the secret escapes, if you get 10 people or more, you get to pick the dates. See, you might have seen other group travel that they have a specific date. You got to go on this date. And if it doesn't fit your calendar, I guess I'm not going. No, but what if you just have you and your significant other, you and your friend have eight other friends, 8 other travel buddies, or 5 groups of couples, and you just go and book this trip. 12 days, 11 nights, private tour of Brazil, Argentina, and Chile. So it is 3 countries. This is crazy. 11 breakfasts, transfers of all excursions included, intra-air transfer. So they get you in between the countries, get 1 free spot for every 20 people in the group. So I don't know about y'all, but if you have I'm just saying, if it was me, I'm like, hey, I'm having a birthday party in Brazil and Argentina. I'm inviting 40 friends, and me and my wife gets to go for free. I'm just saying, but all that's included. And look at your itinerary. It's amazing. I don't know about y'all, but this sounds like a cool trip. So once again, that was Brazil, but one of the ones I want to talk about was Europe, because I saw this, and I think someone mentioned it earlier.
Italy.
Italy, right there, Italy, $900 for it. Let's check it out. So what do we have here? Let's see what comes included. Once again, group of 10. We already mentioned that. 6 days, 5 nights, and notice here it says 44 person maximum. So if you're like Carrie Joe and you're super popular, you know a lot of people, you can't bring all your friends. Okay, so sorry, Carrie Joe. Carrie Joe knows thousands of people. You can't bring them all, Carrie Joe. Only 44 people per trip. Okay. 6 breakfasts, transfers of all excursions. Get 1 free spot for every 20. Once again, hey, that's a pretty good deal. And all that's included right there. You get all these tours. Another one I want to talk about, and I mentioned it earlier in my search engine, but I just think it's crazy what they do here, is Dubai. Well, I'm going to come back to this Phuket one in a minute. But this Dubai one, I don't understand how they're doing this. Okay? 5 nights in Dubai for $460 per person. Now, you might, Max, that's not bad for a hotel stay. Wait, you got to see what they're including. Just watch this. This is crazy. 6 days and 5 nights at a hotel, English speaking guide, full, look at all these tours, full day Dubai city tour, lunch at a cultural center, another visit of Kaz Al Wan, I can't even pronounce it, dinner at another place, desert safari. The desert safari is included. Sunset cruise, you get a cruise, a sunset cruise for 90 minutes, includes dinner, 5 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 4 dinners, 5, I don't even know what that is, NTS, I have no idea, but it's included, that's all I know. You get your water taxi, you're gonna do another city tour, a fountain show, half-day tour, look at all these tours, welcome dinner at the hotel, host at desk upon arrival, it just, all that. And here's the thing, I saw it in the rule somewhere, but I also was told this, there is no maximum. In case group will be more than 45 people, prices will something final, but the pax number in each bus will be invoiced accordingly. So meaning, even if it passes 45, they already said they can make it happen. I was told for Dubai, it's unlimited. So once again, if you're like Carrie Joe and you know thousands of people and you're super popular, you can bring all your friends. So this is just crazy. I don't know. Now, the last one I'm gonna do in Secret Escapes is the Thailand one. I want to talk about that one. Why? Because right now, as we speak, we just had 50 of my friends, my travel buddies, my secret members, right? Our family in Secret. We're a family, by the way. I don't know if you know it, but when you join, you actually join the family, okay? They're on the strip right now. I think it ends today. It just ended. It's about to end. Like today's the last day. But look what's included for, once again, 5 or 7 days. Now listen to me. For 5 days, let me see where the price is. It was $3.99. I want to show it to you so you see it. All right. So 5 days is $3.99. You can see it right there, $3.99. This is the crazy part. You can upgrade. I want to see where it says it. I want to show it to you. I think it's up here. You can upgrade for $149 right here. Extend your stay by 3 extra room only nights for $150. Here's the crazy part. $3.99 to stay there for 5 days. I can extend it to 7 for $150. And you know what they do? They give me that $150 right back. And they say, hey, you can use it on dinner and drinks. They give me a voucher to go buy $150 worth of drinks and food. So wait a minute. Didn't I just pay to extend my stay? Yup, and they give it right back to you. How crazy. But here's the thing. Check this out. So let's say you were going for the short stay, the $3.99. This is included either way, 5 or 7 days. It comes with it. 3 evening meals, 3 different restaurants, sunset dinner, yacht. Like, that's cool. Guided tour of the world famous floating restaurant, guided tour of Coral Island. So you're getting multiple guided tours, the absolute island tour. So you get to go see all the big Buddhas, meet the elephants, the honey farm, the coffee cakes, cashew nut factory, meet the monkeys. That's like a whole on tour of Phuket, Thailand. Amazing. Daily breakfast, dinner every night, Thai tasting menu, guided tour of James Bond Island. If you have no idea what that is, that's the island where they filmed the old school James Bond. Luxury catamaran experience. And see, I don't know about y'all, but Oscar, he got excited about this. Did you know that it comes with 1 hour massage? And not just any massage, it's called the Royal Thai massage. I don't know what that is, but I know Oscar's excited. So that's all we need to know. Oscar's excited for this. It's an amazing deal. I don't know about y'all, but this is an amazing deal. So, Carrie Joe, I'm going to pass it back to you so you can talk a little bit about the member deals. Did you want me to share anything else about the booking engine? I think I covered
No,
most of it.
I think you've covered that pretty good, right? Unless anybody has any questions about that, which of course, you know, this is open forum, guys. If you have questions, obviously ask them in the chat. And then we can always come back to it. And I know that we want to talk about the getaways probably at the end, but I'm gonna, if you want to, oh, you threw it back to me already. Okay, cool. I want to be able to change the screen here and screen share with you guys. Are you guys getting some good information or what? This is exciting, right? It's really opened my eyes a lot to, you know, what we have a hold of with our club. So what I want to do is show you some awesome stuff. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, what I want to talk about is some of the other benefits that we have. So this is what it would look like for you, okay, clubseacret.com. If you have looked at your, it's a brand new face if you've been with us for a little bit. And if you are still getting the old screen showing up, type in travel.secret.com and that'll help you get to this.
yoga.
Hey, Max, you want to unmute? There you go, or mute, there you go. Okay, so Experience Your Best is the tab we're going to go to. And I'm going to show you more about the savings because as a woman, don't we like to save? I'm just speaking for myself. So anytime we're putting the dollar out, we want to get the best out of that dollar, right? So the daily deals are here, member benefit hub, and our brand partners. So what I'm going to talk about that I discovered some really cool stuff today, really briefly, daily deals. Now, these are things that you and I might, instead of go to Amazon, go here first, okay? I was blown away at what I found today playing on this page. So this is cool. So you can look at the benefit hub or you can look at member deals. Benefit hub is unique. If it's the first time you sign up for it, you need to give them your email so they know who you are. Okay. And then you're going to be getting some stuff from them directly, which is really cool. So the first screen you'll normally see is, see, that's us. We got to log in. This is a discount marketplace. So this is a great marketplace for anything and everything you could probably think about that you need to shop for. And I love this right here, local deals. So in your hometown or your area, you can find things. So you just put in your zip code and then you hit search and stuff comes up. Like right here, we've got somebody needs to haul junk. There's mortgage, there's Office Depot up to 75% off on some, you might need some office supply, right? Maybe you need something like renting a truck or a hotel close by, or maybe you want to break on your fitness membership. So there's tons of stuff here. How about for your car? Do you ever get it washed? Do you ever get it lubed? You know, so simple stuff. I found tires today, tires at discounts. Look over here, see the tabs? Mother's Day deals. Hey, let's check that out. It's coming up, right? We know we're going to deliver flowers, right? If you're not, you know, local and you want to use this, I have used this service a lot. And this has helped us get flowers off to our agents. They're having birthdays, and some of you have been recipients of that. And I've used this one right here, the From You Flowers. I don't use this one, but I have used From You Flowers. And they go to a local florist, but they're just, you know, again, it's a local service for you, but you're getting the club discount, which is great. Food. Some people like food delivered. And oh, yes, you can save on that. Some people like, you know, to buy high-end things with a discount. Kate Spade doesn't discount, but she does here with us. Hey, you know, so sometimes it's cash back. Sometimes it's a percentage off. Again, more savings here on flights, theaters. So do anybody ever want to go see a show? How about take the kids to a theme park? Up to $95. Look at that. Get a deal. Let's just see what the deal is. If summer's coming, you know, people are looking at what am I going to do for fun this vacation this season, you know? So I show you just popular discounts. Disney all over the place, SeaWorld, all the different theme parks. And it doesn't matter if it's Florida or California. Other areas people like to go that are destinations like San Diego or Branson, Missouri is really popular. My neighbor's been there like 3 times. Myrtle Beach, Genevieve can tell you all around when you go there in the summertime, right? So people do go to Orlando for all the things. So theme parks, attractions, and that kind of thing is here. If I go back, I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see, where's this going to take me? This little button. I went on a place I haven't been to before. Attractions. Let me see if I don't kick myself out. Looks like I might. Okay. So when you pop up on one of these things, you know, it'll say, get a deal, get a deal. So I'm going to come back to flights, right? So travel, we have flights, hotels, and cruises here too. It's that other booking engine, right? So I love, this is where I booked my flights to Canada today. And I did save. We were looking at flights and I didn't take screenshots like you, Sharon. I should have done that. I had my daughter pull them up on her computer and she was looking at flights. There were about $1,000 a piece for us to go round trip. We got our flights total for $1,131 for both of us round trip to Canada. So we're pretty stoked about that. We saved a flight. It's about $1,000 savings that we did. Hotel, we're going to figure that out today. Maybe Maximo can help me with that. We'll see. So discount marketplace, this is kind of fun as it scrolls. See the rentals, flowers, trucks. How about this? Do we want to pay for all the kids' care? Some people want a discount with taking care of kids' camps or even summertime fun that they're going to be doing. How about pets? People have pets, right? I don't know what that is, but it looks like high quality socks. So I saw something that blew my mind today, if I can find it for you guys. And it had to do with making a payment, pay over time. Have we ever had a situation where, oh my gosh, the fridge broke? Or maybe there was major damage to a piece of furniture or an appliance. They offer options to make payments on this program called Zebit. I'd never heard of it before, but look, electronics, jewelry, maybe you want to pop the question or you want to help somebody do that for maybe one of your kids is doing that. And, you know, you can help them and they can make a down payment and then payments. It's so cool. They offer this stuff, you know? So I think, again, we have so many ways for people to save. Now that's just what I went through there. There's way more. There are a category here you can pick on the left. Brands, electronics, personal care. I'm not kidding when I saw tires today in here. I don't remember what category I was in, but it was pretty cool. And they had lots of tires to pick from. One of the things that we also like is tickets. So if we're going for fun, right? Movie tickets, right? How many guys ever take the kids to movies or you are a movie person? Aquariums, all the theme parks, all that's there. But let's just look at this, up to 45% off on tickets, shows, theme parks, attractions, events. So you can click on something to go, what's in the area you want to go to and see what fun there is. Oh, I guess I was there already, wasn't I? On events. Okay, so I was there already. Let me go back. Okay, I want to find one more place for you guys if I can get to it. When I went into that first category of the clubseacret.com, and I said, did I click on member deals or benefit hub?
Benefit hub.
I clicked on benefit hub first. So I'm going to go back to member deals. See the categories. They're very similar. They're very similar, but I can tell you, if you shop between the two, you will find your best deals depending on what you're looking for. But this one's fun. Preferred access. How many guys want to not be in the nosebleed seats? Maybe you want to be on the ground. Maybe it's a UFC fight and you want to be ringside. I'm not kidding you. You can pick your seats for these shows. It's pretty cool if you want to go. Now they had the Kentucky Derby today, so we're not going to, I need to hear about the results on that. If you want to go to football games, a lot of people like to go to concerts. There's somebody cruising around on tour, you know, all kinds of stuff. So let's look at, I know Genevieve likes tennis. Let's look at the US Open Tennis Championship. Okay. So here you can get, it's coming up in August. So you can get tickets here. Did you know you could get discounts, Genevieve, on the tennis tournament here? Is this cool or what?
Yes, I did know. I've looked at this.
I'll bet you have. Have you found any deals that you want to share? If you do, pipe up. I'm open to sharing this platform right now. If you have anything that
Well, there were great deals. You could have gotten Taylor Swift tickets to the concert before they went on sale to the public, and you can still get them on our site if you're looking for Taylor Swift tickets. I know that because my girls went.
So let's go to
Yes, the
shows.
tennis are good too, but
Cool. No, that's good. Concert. So we just put in Taylor.
yeah, of course they're now not as good a deal as they were before they went on sale. But these are all resale, but our resale's better than other resellers.
Absolutely. Up to 25%. A savings is a savings, right?
Right.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing that up. And see, it goes all over the country, guys. So wherever you want to go to the show, they show the dates that they're happening and the places that they're happening. So if they're in your neighborhood, in your area, and again, let's say you want to make it a destination and go see a concert. So maybe you're going to go to Denver. There's other things you can do in Denver. You can save on the flight to get there. You can save on the hotel and all our booking engines and portals. And then you can also save on the events that you do. And that's just simple, fun stuff. So whether you're local, whether you're traveling, whether you want to buy a new computer or I got my mom an HP the other day. We went on the HP employee program, this right here, and we saved her so much. She had less than $500 for a brand new laptop. We were pretty stoked on that with all the things that she wanted on it. So again, I don't want to keep, going over it and over it, but we do have amazing daily deals and savings in that on that Club Seacret website. You have options to continue to shop for whatever it is that you're excited about shopping for. So I wanted to make sure that I told you about the pay over time, the local deals, and of course Mother's Day is coming. So those are some of the highlights, and honestly we have already had it pay for ourselves or for the cost of the membership this year from the savings that we've already had with flights and rental cars. So I know we didn't mention it, but rental cars, we really shine in that spot. We really do. The regular portal is a fantastic savings for our rental cars. So with that, Maximo, let me look at the questions and see if I missed anything. Nope. Okay, great. Does anybody have anything else they wanted me to look for? This is the time.
Stephanie had mentioned she wanted to know if there was something in Israel. Is that correct, Stephanie? Or are you still?
Oh, you did see it on the screen, right? I think there's an escape.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Again, if you want to shop the high-end stuff, you go to brand partners. There's all kinds of great stuff there. Let me do this because I know we're going to wrap it up here pretty quick. Let me go ahead and toss it back to the amazing travel expert that we have on staff with us this evening. Maximo, I sure appreciate your insight and your coaching and your travel hacks, man. You're really helping us a lot. What do you got left for us?
And I'll give you one more hack. Like I said, we're going to give you some free stuff here that you can get without even joining the club. So I'm gonna give you another travel hack of mine. One of my travel hacks is I look at, this is for anyone in here, type in me in the chat. Anyone in here would really love to go to Europe. Like they want to go to Europe or anywhere like that, Europe or something like that, or even another country, another continent. Here's my advice, especially this works really well with Europe. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little secret. Because of what I'm about to tell you, I saved well over $2,000 in flights. Okay, so I was taking my then girlfriend, now wife, on a surprise birthday vacation to Europe, and our destination was Barcelona. We wanted to go to Barcelona. At the time, I was in the Northeast, and the best international airport was Boston. Boston to Barcelona was a little over $1,200. So for the two of us, it was going to be $2,400, right? And I said, okay, let me look up some flights. I started looking at a flight. Direct flight to there was $2,400. But here's the secret I want to tell you guys, especially with Europe. The secret sauce about Europe is you want to find the city or country that has a sale. Because once you're in Europe, every flight around Europe is inexpensive. Let me prove it to you. So when I was searching, I knew I needed to be in Barcelona at this, like a weekend, because we already had a great sale on a hotel. We wanted to be in Barcelona. I looked up sales, and there was a sale from Boston to Paris. I was like, is my wife going to get mad that I bring her to Paris first? Hell no, like, hello. So I found a sale. Listen to this. Boston to Paris, for $130. $130. Okay, we get to Paris. Use the booking engine, get a nice little hotel, boom, boom, boom. Paris to Barcelona, listen to me, once you're in Europe, it's inexpensive. Paris to Barcelona, $50. Barcelona, now, okay, pause, time out. We found a sale coming in. This is the other part of the secret. You got to find a sale coming out. Typically, if you found a sale through Paris, you technically could go back through Paris. But I said, this is our first year dating. By the way, I did this for her first birthday dating. So I was like, this is our first year dating. I want to wow her. So I want to add another country. And my wife my girlfriend at the time, she just got her passport. We're going to abuse this passport. So I found another sale from London back to Boston, go back home. And that sale was $140. So once again, $130, Boston to Paris, Paris to Barcelona, $50, Barcelona to London, $50 again. I found a $50 flight. So add that up, $130 plus 50 plus 50, that's $230 plus the $140, that's $370. $370 versus $1,200. And I got to go to 3 different countries in 10 days. It was the most magical experience. And that's a free tip that you can take with you. And one of the ways that you can do that, listen to me, if you see a flight that looks expensive, look at what the connecting airport is. And then look up flights to that connecting airport, because worst case scenario, what if you stayed in that connecting city for a day or two? Why not? If you like to travel like I do, I wouldn't mind staying in an extra city for a couple of days just to explore, you know? Like, I'm going to Africa. I'm going on a mission trip to Zambia, but I found a better deal to Johannesburg. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going to stay a couple of days in Johannesburg. And then I'll go to Zambia for the mission trip, okay? Now, let's end it with, do you want to end it with the getaway? Is that what we want to do? Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the list of things that I mentioned earlier, as far as what this comes with, let me show you to you real quick once again. If you look at this list, it says at the bottom, loyalty benefits. What does that mean? One of our benefits, loyalty benefits, is we have 2. And I'm just gonna tell you, I'll tell you one of them real quick. Remember we have products that are really cool? Well, because you're a member of this club, if you spend $150 or more on products, we give you $50 off every month. Every single month, we're gonna give you $50 off. So think about it. I spend $50 and they're gonna give me $50 off that product. Might as well use the product. But there's another reason you should use the product. Ready? We have this thing called the 50/50 loyalty program. Now listen to this, guys. Listen to this. If you pay your membership for a whole year, $50 a month. I already told you that. I showed you multiple hotels. You were saving over $1,000. So just in hotel savings, you're gonna get savings. Sharon showed you some savings on flights. Carrie Joe showed you some savings on everyday things. It makes sense. But let's say you just paid in monthly every single month. And for 12 consecutive months, you also spent $50 on products. And maybe you're saying to me right now, Max, I don't use skincare. I don't need nutrition. What if you just tried out different products every month until you found someone you love? And I promise you, you're going to find something you love here. I promise you. Okay? We got stuff for everything. So you did these 2 things for 12 consecutive months, 50 in product, 50 in membership. On your 1-year anniversary, they give you a free getaway voucher. That means a free vacation. Now, I want to be clear with this. I'm going to tell you, it's 3 different ones. And I want to go over them real quick. 7-night stay in a resort. By the way, type in the chat if you have to pay. Oh, actually, wait for me to explain it, and then let me know which one you pick. So you get a 7-night resort. Okay, 7-night resort, a 4-night cruise or more. I'm gonna give you a hack on that one. 4-night cruise or more, or a European boutique hotel. Now hear me. No matter which one you get, there is a $99 activation, which is nothing. $99 to activate it, right? Here's the thing. Resorts, no extra fees. It's only $99 activation. Cruises, we can't avoid port fees and taxes. That's government fees. So you're going to have to pay the port fees and taxes. And the hotel, European check, this is crazy. This one's crazy. You pay $99 to activate it, and you get access to European boutique hotels for a whole year after you activate. What? Yeah, unlimited. You can keep going to these hotels. Only catch. What's the catch? Well, I'll tell you what the catch is. It is a catch, but it's a cool catch. I like it. I think it makes sense. We take care of the stay. You take care of the dine. What do I mean? All these hotels you're going to be staying at, they have a requirement that you have to spend a certain amount per day on food and beverage. So I'll give you an example. Some of them, most of them, are about $30 to $40 a day. So think about that. If they charge you $30 to $40 a day and includes your breakfast and dinner, you're going to go eat out anyways. Might as well eat there and get your stay taken care of. And if you do what I said earlier, imagine you did do a 3-country tour in Europe, like I did. That $99 is taken care of, boom, like that, because you're saving so much money. Now, just for a heads up with the cruises, this is what I learned about the cruises, because I just booked my cruise getaway. I just booked it for my birthday. If it's Royal Caribbean or Carnival, it's typically 3 to 4 nights. Like they don't go more than that. But here's a secret. I don't know if I'm even supposed to tell you this. If you look up MSC or Princess, they go up to 7 nights. Shh. I just booked my birthday cruise. If you want to come with me, it's booked. Listen to me. September 17 to September 24, 1 week, 7 nights, 8 days. September 17th to the 24th, MSC out of Port Canaveral. It's called the MSC Seaside. Go look that up after we get off. YouTube MSC Seaside. This ship is gigantic, 5,000 passengers. It's huge. You know how much I paid? The $99 activation and $300 in port fees and taxes. That cruise alone is over $1,000. I got it for $400 for a week. And then that's all your food is already included, good to go. Now, let me give you a tip. Because of our vendor relationship, I want to save you a little bit of money. Before you pay the port fees and taxes, they're gonna say port fee, taxes, and fees. I want to be super duper transparent, and someone's gonna love me for this. They add on, it's like $140 insurance policy. I said I didn't want it. They're like, you don't want insurance? I was like, no, because I'm going on this cruise, and if anything happens to me, I got my own insurance, so I don't need your insurance. So originally, I'm keeping it real with you, this with a vendor relationship. If you don't have insurance, you want to buy that. It originally was $440 in port fees and taxes. I got them down to $300 because I said I waived their insurance. I'm giving you an extra tip. That's bonus. Most people don't know that. So I saved $140. I waived the insurance. I'm going on a trip. I don't need trip insurance. I believe if I booked it, I'm going on it. God willing, I'm there. Okay? So that's the tip for today. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this, like, Max, I got to wait a whole year to get a getaway. No, you don't. We got this thing called packs. We have them for customers as well, okay? So you can get a customer pack for $400. It gives you a bundle of secret products worth well over $500. So you get our secret skincare nutritional products well over $500, and a trip, and the membership is included in that $400 bundle. So if you're already going to buy the $50 membership, might as well drop another $350 and get the pack and get some products and get a trip today. You don't have to wait 12 months. So Carrie Jo, I'm going to pass it back to you so you can close it up. I think that was what you wanted. And thank you so much for allowing me to share. And I hope everyone jumps on board. And I look forward to meeting you guys on one of the beaches of the world. Have a good night.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Maximo. This was great stuff. I appreciate everybody participating. I think we could probably have a few more search parties in the future and have some more fun with helping people understand the value of being in our club. So if you're catching this tonight and this is the first time you're learning about it, get back with your secret agent to learn more about what you can do to join the club. What's best for you? Get in where you fit in, literally, right? And thank you again, Maximo. Appreciate your time. I know it's late for you. Connect the dots with the people that have invited you tonight, and let's get you in the club if we can go play all together on those beaches of the world. Looking forward to it. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.